It was almost like some sort of herd of wildebeest sort of rampaging through these tables. Were going over in chairs and fights going off all over the place, and people on the ground who were getting kicked by groups of 5 and 6 males. And as I said previously, the severity and the barbarity of it was quite shocking.
When England met Russia in Marseille, a football match became a pitched battle as a mix of thousands of English supporters, French police and a rampaging gang of Russian hooligans brought chaos to the start of Euro 2016.
So that's the Russians coming down the hill, and when I talked about them coming down behind the police line...
A small team of English police officers was there. They've spoken for the first time about the savagery of the Russian attacks.
That we had over 100 walking wounded, that there were 30 who were seriously injured who'd actually been admitted to hospital, and that there were 5 that the consultant had told my officers were likely to prove fatal that evening. So I'm stood there in Marseille as a senior English police officer believing we've got 5 fatalities are going to take place in the next hour or two. One was actually in life-saving surgery at that time. And you're thinking you've got 5 murders on your hands.
No one was killed, but 2 England fans suffered life-changing injuries, including this man. He needed CPR, and this English officer helped keep him alive.
Well, I've been policing football for approaching 25 years, and having done 700-800 games, I would think I've never seen the levels of violence anywhere, never mind the football match that we witnessed that day. I mean, one particular story is the first wave of Russians went through. One England fan was knocked to the floor and was told by the surgeon that he'd had his Achilles tendons cut. I can only presume that that was done to stop him getting up so the second wave could attack him, really.
People were coming up to us and saying, why are you letting this happen? This wouldn't happen in England. So it was almost a backhanded compliment on how we police football in England. But they were very, very scared, as we were.
There were around 40,000 England fans in Marseille, and the majority were blameless. But police are working to identify more than 100 who were involved in disorder and ban them from travelling to the next World Cup, which will be staged in Russia. The police and the Foreign Office have already begun planning how to ensure that those England fans who do travel are safe.
We will not give advice to the fans that I'm not happy to stand behind. So if, as we go forward, we identify risks, we will tell the supporters so they can make informed decisions. And we're going to have to be satisfied that those people who engaged in serious violence in Marseille are going to be well managed going forward.
For police and fans, Russia 2018 may be an even greater challenge in Marseille. Paul Kelso, Sky News.